previously you learned about method overriding. When a subclass extends a superclass, then the subclass has methods with the same signature as the methods of superclass. Methods in the superclass is overridden by the subclass. As for example, the employee class has a method display salary, which is inherited by the class salesman, and it is also modified by this method by adding an incentive to the salary. So the display salary method is overridden in its subclass salesman. Now when the display salary method is called on different objects, it will behave differently. Now which method will be called is decided at the compile time. But if the compiler is not able to resolve the method call, then the method call is resolved at the runtime. This is called dynamic binding or runtime binding. So let's demonstrate this. So we already have our superclass employee and our subclass salesman. Now in Java, you can create a superclass reference to assign it to the object of the subclass. First, let's comment these lines. And now create a reference of employee and assign it to the object of salesman. As you can see, there are two superclass references, EM and SM, but they are calling different constructors. EM is calling employee constructor and SM is calling salesman constructor. Now call the method display salary on the superclass references. So it is already here. Now just call using the another reference SM. So SM dot display salary. So when the method is called on superclass references, the compiler can't be sure which method to call, the superclass method or the subclass method. This method call is going to resolve at the runtime because the object references EM and SM, these are of the superclass type, but at the runtime they will refer to the object of superclass and subclass respectively. So now let's run the code. So first compile it. So as you can see, the EM called the superclass method and the SM called the subclass method. So dynamic binding binds the method call based on the object type, not on the type of the object reference. All the instant method calls are resolved actually at the runtime, but for the static methods and the private methods, the call is resolved at the compile time, and this type of binding is called static binding or early binding. This is because the static methods are class methods and they are called using the class name. So therefore the compiler can be able to resolve the call at the compile time. And for the private methods, they can't be inherited. So their call can also be resolved at the compile time only. So that's all for the dynamic binding.